How to feel loved by letting your own love in. The steps to self-love. Feeling loved is something we all crave. It's a fundamental human need, one that connects us to others and to ourselves. But what happens when we don't feel loved? We often look for validation and affection from external sources, our partners, friends, or family. While these sources of love are important, the key to feeling truly loved lies in cultivating self-love. When we open our hearts to our own love first, it becomes easier to receive love from others. But how do we do that? In this blog, we'll explore how to feel loved by letting our own love in, with practical steps to nurture self-love. We all have a vision of how we want to be loved. Maybe it's affection, encouragement, thoughtful gestures, or simply a sense of understanding and respect. But what if I told you the key to receiving that kind of love from others starts with how you love yourself? The truth is, the way we treat ourselves sets the tone for how others treat us. When we learn to love ourselves in the way we desire, we create a healthy, fulfilling relationship with ourselves, and this energy naturally attracts the kind of love we crave from others. In this blog, let's explore the powerful practice of loving yourself the way you want to be loved and how it can transform your relationships, starting from within. 1. Understand what you want. Before you can love yourself in the way you want to be loved, it's important to clarify exactly what that looks like. What are your love languages? Do you feel loved through words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service, quality time, or gifts? Understanding how you feel loved is the first step in giving that love to yourself. Take some time to reflect on your love language and the ways you like to receive affection. If you're unsure, there are quizzes available online to help you identify your love language. Once you know how you feel loved, make a conscious effort to express that love to yourself in those specific ways. For example, if words of affirmation are your love language, start speaking kindly to yourself. Tell yourself daily that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of love and success. If you feel loved through physical touch, perhaps give yourself a warm hug or indulge in self-care rituals like massages or baths. 2. Be your own source of validation. Often, we seek validation and affirmation from others. We want others to tell us we're doing a good job, that we're loved, or that we're worthy of respect. While external validation can feel good, it's not sustainable if we're not offering it to ourselves. Loving yourself the way you want to be loved means becoming your own biggest supporter. It means looking in the mirror and saying, "I see you. I appreciate you. I love you." Start validating your own feelings and experiences. When you accomplish something, no matter how small, acknowledge it. Instead of waiting for someone else to congratulate you, be the first to say, "Well done." If you're feeling down, soothe yourself with kind words instead of harsh self-criticism. You're not waiting for permission from others to feel good about yourself. You're affirming your worth in your own eyes. 3. Give yourself the time you need. One of the most common desires people express in relationships is simply the need for quality time and undivided attention. We all want to feel seen and valued, but this starts by giving ourselves time and space to be present with our own needs. Self-love isn't just about doing things for yourself. It's about prioritizing your well-being, setting aside time to rest, recharge, and nurture your soul. Make quality time for yourself a non-negotiable part of your routine. Set aside moments where you can relax, be still, or engage in activities that nourish you. This could be as simple as a quiet morning with a cup of tea, a walk in nature, or diving into a creative hobby you love. The more you prioritize yourself, the more you're sending the message that you deserve time and attention. 4. Be kind and compassionate toward yourself. The way we talk to ourselves matters. Often, we're our own worst critics, magnifying our mistakes and flaws while ignoring our strengths. But when we love ourselves the way we want to be loved, we show kindness and compassion toward ourselves, especially in moments of struggle or imperfection. Imagine how you would comfort a friend or loved one in a tough moment, and then offer that same grace to yourself. When you make a mistake or face a challenge, treat yourself with kindness. Instead of beating yourself up, say something loving like, "It's okay. I'm doing my best and that's enough." Practice forgiveness toward yourself for past mistakes and choose to move forward with a sense of compassion and understanding. 5. Set healthy boundaries. Loving yourself also means setting boundaries, something that is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships, including the one you have with yourself. When you don't set boundaries, you may find yourself feeling drained, taken advantage of, or disrespected. Loving yourself means knowing your limits and protecting your peace, so you're able to show up for others from a place of wholeness. Self-love isn't just about being kind to yourself. It's also about protecting your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Setting boundaries with others is a key aspect of self-love. When we allow others to overstep our boundaries, it can drain us and create feelings of resentment. But when we set clear boundaries, we're respecting our own needs and showing ourselves the love we deserve. Take a look at your life and identify areas where you need stronger boundaries. Whether it's saying no to things that drain you, limiting time with negative people, or taking time for yourself when you need it, practice setting boundaries that protect your energy. Start small. When you say no or prioritize your needs, you're showing yourself love. Take a look at the areas of your life where you may need to set boundaries. Whether it's in your personal relationships, work, or time for self-care, be clear about your needs and communicate them openly. Remember, boundaries are not selfish. They're an essential act of self-love. When you honor your own needs, you're also teaching others to do the same. 6. Celebrate your wins, big and small. When we love ourselves, we take the time to celebrate our achievements, no matter how small. Often, we wait for others to acknowledge our successes, or we brush them off as not being good enough. But loving yourself the way you want to be loved means giving yourself credit for your hard work and progress. Whether it's finishing a big project or simply getting through a tough day, your efforts deserve to be acknowledged. Celebrate your wins, even the small ones. If you finish a task, take a moment to acknowledge it. Maybe you treat yourself to something special, or simply say, "I did that." Embrace a habit of celebrating yourself and notice how it shifts your mindset. The more you celebrate, the more you reinforce your worth and acknowledge your capabilities. 7. Embrace your flaws and imperfections. No one is perfect, and that includes you. But when we love ourselves the way we want to be loved, we embrace our imperfections and stop trying to be someone we're not. Self-love is about accepting all parts of yourself, including the aspects that you may feel insecure about. It's about recognizing that your flaws don't diminish your worth. They make you human, and they're part of what makes you uniquely beautiful. Instead of focusing on your perceived flaws, focus on what makes you unique. Practice radical self-acceptance by repeating mantras like, "I love and accept myself fully, just as I am." Celebrate your quirks, your individuality, and your journey, knowing that perfection is an illusion. 8. Nurture your body and mind. Loving yourself involves caring for your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. We can't expect others to love us if we're neglecting ourselves. Make time to nourish your body with healthy food, exercise, and adequate rest. Equally, nurture your mind with positive thoughts, meditation, and self-reflection. When you give your body and mind the love and care they deserve, you're setting yourself up for a life of balance and well-being. Integrate healthy habits into your routine that nurture your body and mind. This could include eating nourishing foods, exercising in ways that feel good, getting enough sleep, or practicing mindfulness. When you prioritize self-care, you reinforce the message that you deserve love in all forms. 9. Live authentically. Loving yourself fully means living authentically, without pretending to be someone you're not in order to gain approval from others. It's about showing up in the world as the true version of yourself, unapologetically. When you live authentically, you not only honor your true self, but you also invite others to love you for who you really are. Take steps to express your true self in all areas of your life. Whether it's through your style, your words, or your actions, choose authenticity over approval. The more you embrace your authentic self, the more you'll feel loved, by yourself and by others. Loving yourself the way you want to be loved isn't a one-time practice. It's an ongoing journey of nurturing and honoring yourself. By giving yourself the love you seek from others, You create a solid foundation of self-worth and self-respect. When you love yourself in this way, you'll naturally attract the love and respect you deserve from the world around you. Remember, the love you give yourself sets the tone for the love you receive. Start today by showing yourself the kind of love you long for and watch how your life transforms from the inside out. The first step towards self-love is recognizing that you are worthy of love, just as you are. This seems simple, yet many of us struggle with self-worth. We often tie our value to external achievements, others' opinions, or past mistakes. However, true self-love starts when we recognize that we are valuable, deserving, and enough without needing validation from anyone else. Start by reminding yourself that you are worthy of love every day. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, "I am worthy of love, respect, and happiness." Do this every morning and night, and notice how it shifts your perspective over time. Self-love isn't just about feeling good about ourselves when everything is going right. It's also about showing ourselves compassion when things aren't perfect. We all make mistakes, and it's easy to be our own harshest critics. But self-compassion is key to building a loving relationship with yourself. Instead of berating yourself for imperfections, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a loved one. Next time you make a mistake or feel like you've fallen short, try saying something compassionate to yourself, like, "It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm learning and growing." You'll be surprised how this simple shift can transform your self-relationship. 4. Engage in positive self-talk. How you speak to yourself has a profound impact on your ability to feel loved. Negative self-talk, constantly putting yourself down, focusing on what you lack, or criticizing your appearance, creates a barrier to receiving love, including from yourself. Positive self-talk, on the other hand, is like giving yourself a warm hug from the inside. It's a way of affirming that you are deserving of love and kindness, just as you are. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. When you catch yourself thinking negatively about yourself, try to reframe the thought. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," replace it with, "I am doing my best, and that's enough." Practice this regularly, and you'll start to notice a shift in how you view yourself. 5. Make time for self-care. Self-care is an essential part of self-love. It's about taking the time to nurture and care for yourself, both physically and emotionally. This could mean getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, exercising, or engaging in activities that make you feel relaxed and rejuvenated. By prioritizing self-care, you're telling yourself that you are important and deserving of time and attention. Carve out time for yourself each day. Whether it's a 10-minute meditation, a relaxing bath, or simply reading a book, make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. It's not selfish, it's a powerful act of self-love. Practice meditation and mindfulness. Meditation allows us to quiet the mind and reconnect with our higher selves. During meditation, you're able to release negative thoughts, anxieties, and stress that may weigh down your energy. It helps you tune into your heart space, where peace, love, and calm reside. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is the practice of being present in the moment, reducing the mental clutter that can drain your energy. Start with a simple breathing meditation. Sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and take deep, slow breaths. Focus on the inhale and exhale. Even just 5 minutes a day can have a profound impact on your vibration. Connect with nature. Spending time in nature is a powerful way to raise your vibration. Nature has an innate ability to ground and heal us. Whether it's a walk through the park, hiking in the mountains, or just sitting by the ocean, connecting with the Earth's natural energy helps us recalibrate our own frequency. Take a walk outside each day, even if it's just around the block. Pay attention to the beauty of your surroundings, the colors, the sounds, and the sensations. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the present moment. Move your body. Physical movement is a fantastic way to release stagnant energy and elevate your vibration. Exercise, dancing, or even simple stretching can help you shake off any negativity you may be holding on to, release positive endorphins to elevate the mind, and rewire your brain's DNA to heal depression, ease anxiety, and revitalize your body's energy. Incorporate some form of movement into your daily routine. It doesn't have to be an intense workout. A few minutes of dancing to your favorite song or a walk around the block can do wonders for your energy. 6. Forgive yourself and let go of the past. Many of us hold on to past mistakes or regrets, and this can prevent us from fully embracing self-love. The truth is, we all have a past and we all make mistakes. Holding on to guilt or shame only weighs us down. Self-love involves forgiving yourself and letting go of past hurts, allowing yourself to move forward without carrying emotional baggage. If there's something you're holding on to, take a moment to forgive yourself. Write a letter to yourself. You don't have to send it, expressing your forgiveness and understanding. Acknowledge the lesson learned and let go of any lingering feelings of guilt or shame. By doing so, you free yourself to love who you are now. 7. Celebrate your achievements, big or small. A key component of self-love is recognizing and celebrating your own achievements. Whether you've accomplished a big goal or simply got through a challenging day, each win is worth celebrating. This reinforces the message that you are capable and worthy of success and love. It's important to acknowledge your progress, even if it feels small. Every step forward is a victory. Take time to celebrate your achievements. After completing a project or reaching a goal, give yourself a pat on the back. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, whether it's a favorite meal, a walk in nature, or a moment of relaxation. Celebrating your wins helps reinforce a positive self-image. 8. Cultivate self-awareness. To truly love ourselves, we need to understand who we are at a deeper level. Self-awareness involves reflecting on your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to better understand your needs, desires, and challenges. This allows you to make choices that align with your true self, helping you build a stronger, more authentic relationship with yourself. Set aside time to reflect on your emotions and experiences. Journaling is a great way to explore your thoughts and gain insight into what you need. Ask yourself questions like, what do I need right now? Or, how am I feeling in this moment? Becoming more self-aware will help you connect with your inner self and foster self-love. 9. Surround yourself with love. While self-love starts within, we are also influenced by the energy of the people around us. Being surrounded by people who lift us up, support us, and show us kindness is an important part of feeling loved. However, the key is to first cultivate that love within yourself so that you can attract more of it into your life. Surround yourself with people who nourish your soul. Spend time with those who make you feel valued and loved. But also, remember that your ability to feel loved starts with the love you give to yourself. When you radiate self-love, you'll naturally attract positive, loving relationships. 10. Embrace your authenticity. Self-love flourishes when we embrace who we truly are. Often, we hide parts of ourselves out of fear of judgment or rejection. However, the most powerful way to feel loved is to be fully authentic and unapologetically yourself. When you embrace your quirks, your passions, and your individuality, you open yourself up to deep self-acceptance and the love that comes with it. Spend time doing what truly lights you up. Whether it's a creative hobby, a passion project, or simply embracing your unique style, honor who you are at your core. The more authentic you are, the more love you'll attract, starting from within. Visualize your ideal life regularly. Visualization is a powerful tool for manifestation and raising your vibration. When you focus on your desires and vividly imagine them coming to fruition, you are aligning your energy with those outcomes. The more you visualize your ideal life, the more you can embody the outcome you desire and will attract that energy into your experience. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your goals and dreams as already accomplished. Imagine how it feels, who is with you, and what it looks like. Feel the joy and excitement of living your best life. Raising your vibration is not a one-time activity, but a continuous process of aligning with positive energy and intentional living. By incorporating practices like gratitude, meditation, movement, and kindness into your daily routine, you can begin to elevate your energy and start attracting more of what you want into your life. The more you focus on raising your vibration, the more you'll notice your life transforming in beautiful ways. So, start today. The journey to feeling loved begins with self-love. By acknowledging your worth, practicing self-compassion, setting boundaries, and taking care of yourself, you create a foundation for receiving love from others. But the most important thing is to remember that love isn't something you need to search for outside of yourself. It's already within you. By letting your own love in first, you will not only transform your relationship with yourself, but also attract the love you deserve. Start today by taking small steps to nurture yourself and watch how your sense of love and connection blossoms. If you're ready to break free from old patterns and start creating the life you truly desire, the Panacea model is your tool for transformation. By identifying and reprogramming the subconscious beliefs that have kept you stuck, you can align with the abundant, empowered life you deserve and transmute limiting conditions with advanced recoding steps. Take the first step today and start using the tools that will help you break free from negative patterns and move toward your dreams with confidence. Learn more at holisticschool.online. If you found this video helpful and want others to discover these tips and help us grow, we appreciate you sharing, liking, and subscribing. Access our Panacea program to upgrade your mental and emotional psychology, recode self-sabotage, fears, and limiting beliefs to instill new positive beliefs and habits to transform negative conditions and create positive momentum by visiting holisticschool.online and access our 7-step Panacea system or become a holistic practitioner with us.